I might finish voting after. Yeah. It's that title. Right, and we're not muted. Welcome to tonight's live draw. Hopefully we're coming through loud and clear. We're having to do this off Johnny's laptop's camera because on top of all the website issues, now StreamYard won't connect to our actual camera. So yeah, one thing after another. What are you doing? It's not going to work. You can't just keep disconnected. It's not working. Can you hear us properly? Hopefully you can. I don't know where I can see all the comments, Johnny. But yeah, if you've had website issues today, we do apologise. It's absolutely doing our heads in. It's quite relaxed doing it like this, just leaning on the desk, just chilled. The lighting might be a bit crap. Bring another light over. Why not? The camera, usually a better picture, but we'll get on with the draw. So yeah, that's the beauty of having to do everything live. Things go wrong. But yeah, welcome everyone. Matt Cooper says, "Hi lads, good evening," and he says, "Everyone else, best of luck." Good luck, Matt. All clear, sounds good. Said Ian. Says Ian. Good luck, Ian. Loud and clear, says AP. Good luck, AP. Can hear you and see you. That's all that matters. Thank you, Philip. It's a shame we can't connect the proper camera, but we'll do it off the laptop camera. It won't. Basically, it shows it as the option, a Nixon camera, a Nikon camera, not Nixon, but we just can't select it for some reason. Johnny's just turning it off and on. Give it a hit. Give it a bash, Johnny. Punch it. Kick it. Do something. It'll probably start working. What are you doing? I don't know. I don't think it's going to. Well, let's just get on with it. Yeah. There's not actually going to be many people watching tonight because hardly anyone could buy any tickets again. Yeah, which is I feel absolutely exhausted from this website and dealing with all the shit. Yeah. So really sorry if you've faced issues. I know probably most of the people here have actually managed to buy tickets, which is great. The developers said they've fixed my phone's going. I always worry my phone's going off. I know, that's all right. I was the graphic designer. You trying to mirror the camera again? Is it working? No. Oh, I thought it was going to work then. It's not working. Anyway, yeah, we'll just do it like this.
We'll leave it.
But the web developers have been working again all day. They've done all day yesterday, actually. And last night, I went to bed feeling so optimistic because everything was working smoothly. And then the problem started again this morning. And yeah, I don't know. They've done some optimization to speed it up. And now it's like blocking certain devices. It seems to be okay on desktop, though, just not on mobile. We've also got an auto draw tonight. To win 100 tickets, the mini draw, which is actually good functionality, which has been built into this new website, to win 100 entries into next Thursday's Harley Davidson Iron 1200 competition. So yeah, that's a good feature that does actually work if you can buy some tickets. So I think it's sold about 30%. So if you do manage to get on there, yeah, get some tickets for the mini draw, because next week. Oh God, I hope we're not in the same position next week. That's an expensive bike next week,
big bike.
And the ad spend's going to be crazy. We had to pause ads today. Like we just basically stopped advertising. We sent a tiny little SMS at like 8:30. I don't know how many people managed to actually buy tickets from it though. But yeah, pretty disastrous. But as always, the show must go on. So that's enough rabbiting on. I'll just read some of these comments. I used mobile and so far all good. That's weird. What mobile are you on, Steve? First time it goes through full pro. It's so weird. So some people say it just works perfectly, and others it's just crashing, or it's just stuck on the loading screen. It's really hard to spot a pattern. Like to begin with, when we first launched it, we had loads of problems with the payment gateway. We moved away from that, and we thought it was going to fix all the issues. And now there seems to be another load of issues. It's like when they fix one thing, something else breaks. And we've invested so heavily into this website, both in monetary value and in time. Like we put so much effort into it to make it a better user experience, and so far it's been an absolutely shit user experience. So yeah, we apologize if you've had a hard time, but we're here to give away a bike and a rucksack and some boots, some Alpine Stars boots,
and
what's the gloves? There you go, some fuel gloves too. Lovely pair of gloves. Yeah,
works for Mick on Android. And Richard, there are people with
So it's worse. I don't know what it is.
We'll keep at it, Mark.
We will. The thing is, we could just move back to the old website, which worked all right. Like it was all right, but we wanted like all these extra features. We wanted it to be smoother. We wanted it to be faster, and so far, obviously, it's backfired. But we'll stick at it until like if next week goes Pete Tong, then I think we're going to have to just move back to the old website because. Like we can't afford to keep carrying on like this. It's killing us. Anyway, yeah, keep up, boys. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, everyone, for your support. We really appreciate it. We've been going 4 years, and like we've tried to not have any issues along the way. We've never extended the draw, nothing. So we've built up. We've taken 4 years basically to build up our reputation, and it just feels like this new website's like on the verge of destroying it. It's gutting. So yeah, we're just gonna keep at it. Keep the pressure on the developers. And get it done. Why don't you get points when buying? Well, Stibber, because I mean they didn't pay much anyway. The points we had to reduce it because it was not very good model for us. But that couldn't be integrated into the new website or not yet. So what we're doing, we're trying to do other things like add extra side credits. Like we'll run extra offers. We're upping the bread bonuses. So we're trying to reward loyalty in other ways. Just because, it was quite complicated to move, and it wouldn't have worked. Like, let's face it, if we tried to move it over, nothing else has worked. Yeah. It wouldn't have worked. But we might reintroduce it. But we're trying to reward loyalty in other ways that's less complicated, really. So should we get going? Right. If you are new here, first of all, obviously apologise. We're usually a little bit more professional. I do like.
Sometimes,
I
not
quite
always.
not always, but I quite like this laid back, like just leaning on the desk. I quite like it. We hope everyone's had a great day and you're enjoying the sunshine. So if you did manage to buy tickets, which I assume you did, if you're here, if you just unplug the camera now. Johnny's
Yeah,
so
I
annoyed
do,
at this
I'm
camera.
so annoyed.
He's going to say, have it, and boot it over the garden wall in a minute.
This is working all right. It's
Yeah.
okay. We always sort
Yeah.
of,
So yeah, if you manage to buy tickets, you can check your ticket numbers and everyone else's on the entry list page of the website, which at the moment you might need to check on a desktop if it doesn't work on your mobile. In your account section as well, you can see everyone else's numbers. And they are also emailed to you, your numbers. So yeah, that's the 3 ways to check your numbers. We use a random number generator. Johnny's actually, do you want to just move in? Because Johnny's going to have to take over the keyboard to
we'll share it. We'll share
to share the screen here. So he's going to share the screen, and we're going to show you the number generator just to demonstrate how it works. Yeah, are you on there?
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go, guys.
Good. So if there was, say, 500 tickets available, I'm just seeing how many tickets there was available and everything tonight. But if there's 500, just go out of tonight's range, go above 4,250, start at 5,000 or something. So we would have minimum 1, maximum 500, and we would click generate, and it would generate a random number within that range. Johnny's going to demonstrate out of tonight's range. There you go. And it gives you a date and timestamp. That is UTC, though. So that's an hour behind us because we are British summertime. So yeah, just generates a random number within the range. A load of tickets, obviously, tonight were unsold. So if we land on a ticket number no one has, we'll go again until we do find a winner. So someone's going to be winning the bike tonight, and the other three prizes. Yeah. So we'll start with the gloves. We'll move on to the backpack, and then we'll move on to the boots. And then finally, we'll do the Royal Enfield. We'll call the Royal Enfield winner. As with all our competitions, you do get a bread bonus if you come runner-up. So there's a runners-up prize if you sandwich the winner. So the number closest above the winning number and below the winning number, you get what's called the bread bonus. On the smaller prizes, that's £5. On the bike tonight, it's £25 each. That is credited to your account automatically as soon as we can enter the results of the website, which will probably be tomorrow morning. That will be credited to your account as the bread bonus as side credit, which you can spend on future comps. Not had a problem. iMac desktop and Android phone. Weird.
Really weird.
I don't know.
I don't know. Knew.
Yeah. Hopefully the developers are working it out, and it's worth all the suffering in it, and we end up with a really good website. It's just like it's been going on a month now. It's hard. Right. Should we get going? Have I missed anything else? I've explained how the numbers work. I've explained where to check your numbers.
Oh, what about we want them to buy instant win tickets, but
the website. Yeah. So we've got the instant win comp at the moment with the bikes. A £1,000 was one of the first 200 tickets. It then took a while. I think we've done it was about 7,000 or 8,000 tickets. The Ducati one, which was the second highest value bike. The guy, I forget his name now. George. Was it George?
Who won the bike?
Sorry if you're watching.
I can't remember.
There's so much going through my head at the moment. I can't remember. What was? I don't know. It's on the winners page of the website anyway. He took the cash alternative on that. But we do have 4 bikes left. And obviously people have struggled to buy tickets, but it actually ends on Sunday. So whatever's left, we'll have to put into another competition. But yeah, there's still top prize is the Harley Davidson Dyna lowrider. We've got a Triumph Thruxton R.
You can do well to remember, aren't you? Go
on,
carry on.
We've got Kawasaki ZX 4RR, and we've got a Royal Enfield. What's the Royal Enfield? It's not an Interceptor. It's a Royal Enfield.
Is it 350?
Meteor 350. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Remembered them. Yeah, and they've all got cash alternatives on them. And there's another two £1,000 prizes up for grabs. And there's some £100 and loads of other side credits. So yeah, there's loads of prizes still to be won. I think it's sold about 12%, maybe 13% now. So it's not sold loads of tickets, but yeah, one of the big cash prizes has been won already, and the Ducati. So when's the next? It could be one now. If you go buy some tickets now, it'd be great for someone to win a bike while we're live on the
that would be great.
On the draw tonight.
The grand went straight away, pretty much, didn't it? Like big
it did. Yeah, it's just random, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, We'll see how it goes. We ventured into instant wins after everyone and our ad agency telling us we have to do it. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, at the moment, we just need to get some more traffic to it, but we've been holding back because of the website issues. We've also been planning a watch instant win competition. You know, I love watches.
You love watches.
I love watches, and we've done absolutely fucking, excuse my French,
We have done
fucking terrible with watches. But I'm determined to make them work. So I put together like an instant win competition. I went to Goldsmiths in Bristol today, which is really cool. And I looked at loads of like potential prizes because that's where we buy all our watches from, Goldsmiths. So I'm hoping we can get them working, like an instant win competition with watches. That would be cool.
I mean, they're popular.
I mean,
So
I love
I don't
watches.
see
I like
why
watches. I like motorbikes, and I like cars. We're not quite there for cars yet, but one day we're going to start raffling the odd Porsche.
Well, yeah, definitely.
That'd be cool.
We'll
One day we'll get there.
We'll get there.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get watches working again soon. We'll get that instant win comp up for them. We've also got a Bobhead instant win comp as well, which is awesome. Anyway, I know you're here to watch the draw, so let's get on with it.
So backpack first?
No, we're going to do. Let's do the gloves. I think they were the cheapest,
Yeah.
the lowest price, not the cheapest. They're a very nice pair of gloves. We'll move up to the backpack, then the boots, then the Royal Enfield.
Cool. So,
and remember, we're going to call the winner of the Royal Enfield. If you win the gloves, the backpack, or the boots, I will give you a call tomorrow morning. And if there is a cash alternative available on all of them, although I didn't add it to the sheet, so we don't actually know what it is now. But yeah, if you want the cash, there's a cash alternative. But I'll call you tomorrow morning, get your sizes, get your color preferences, and we'll get those ordered for you. The Royal Enfield winner, we're going to call live. So if you do win the Royal Enfield tonight, please do answer. Give us a good shout. And also drop in the comments what other prizes you would like to see on our website. We tried some Apple AirTags, and the Dyson Fangs is so hot. Both done pretty bad. But again, that could just be down to people not being able to buy tickets. What else are we doing? We've got a really cool I saw someone with one of these party speakers, and it was amazing. Sony speakers. It's actually a lot bigger than it looks in the pictures on the website. But get some tickets for that too. I think that's next Thursday. So we'll add some more prizes. We just need the website working. Right, anyway, let's get going, shall we? So for the gloves, Johnny, it was maximum 180 tickets.
Yeah.
As I said to begin with, obviously loads of tickets didn't sell tonight. If we land on a number no one has, then we'll just go again until we do find a winner. Let's get going.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready?
Like Stibber says, get a notepad when you go live. We've
got one. We've got one.
You might have seen it.
Right, let's get going. Right, good luck, everyone. This is going to be the winner of the Fuel gloves. I think they're Fuel Rodeo gloves, aren't they? I usually check on the spreadsheet. Yeah, Fuel Rodeo gloves. I can see they are.
Cool set of gloves.
Awesome gloves. Yep.
Are we drum rolling?
Of course, I'm going to drum roll.
Drum roll.
I'm going to drum roll. Ready?
I'm ready. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. The winner of that was a great drum roll. Yeah, the winner of the Fuel Rodeo gloves is ticket number 55. Do we have a 55?
Quick little scroll down.
We don't. We do not have a 55.
We've got 54 and a 56.
No. Let's go again.
Yeah, straight in.
Straight in. Ready?
Roll.
Of course, a drum roll. I'm on fire with these drum rolls tonight. The winner of the Fuel Rodeo gloves is ticket number 173. Do we have a 173? I feel like a bingo caller.
Is it that? Yeah.
We've got a 173. It's Chris Malia and Roy Naylor and Alistair Horn, who won up in Edinburgh, he won the Triumph Scrambler, the last prize on our old site. I think he's loving his Triumph Scrambler, by the way. I don't know whether he's watching tonight, but drop in the comments if you are watching, Alistair. So Chris Malia, you've won the Fuel Rodeo gloves. I'll give you a call tomorrow. We'll get your size and color preference. We'll get them posted out. And they're the bread bonus winners, which was Alistair Horn. Sorry, Johnny, I can't see it. Well, who was the other bread bonus winner?
Sorry.
And Roy Naylor. So congratulations, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Big shout out to Bobhead. Yes, is Bobhead in the house? I don't know. Sometimes Damien's here. We've had loads of Bobhead instant winners, by the way. If you can get on the website, buy some tickets for the Bobhead instant win comps. Yeah, that's been quite popular.
Yeah,
love Bobhead gear though. British motorcycle brand.
Yeah, they do.
Love the Triumph, says Alistair. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Alistair. That is a beautiful bike. Remember, I've said it to Alistair. If you ever want to sell it, give me first refusal because I love that bike.
So 300 max on the backpack.
Yeah, 300 max on the backpacks. We'll go 1 to 300 in a random number generator. I know everyone's here for the Royal Enfield, so we'll get onto that ASAP.
Let's zero that off.
But drop in the comments, what other small prizes would you like? Like loads of other comp sites do things like air fryers. I mean, an air fryer doesn't really excite me, although I do love an air fryer.
Have you got an air fryer?
I've got an air fryer, and it's if you haven't got an air fryer, you need to consider one because it's a game changer.
Yeah, we
Great
use
piece
ours
of kit.
regularly,
Yeah. Right, 1 to 300. So this is for the backpack. This is the Fuel. What's it called? It's got a name, hasn't it? Fuel Expedition backpack. Great backpack. I like a rubbery backpack on my bike.
Yeah.
Because if oil or anything sprays out, I oiled my chain and ruined my old like canvas backpack.
Yeah, good, absolutely.
But the rubbery coated ones, they're great. Just wipe clean. Right, ready?
Okay, for the backpack. Good luck.
That wasn't as good, that one, but the next one will be
We'll
good. Yeah,
move on.
cool. The winner of the Fuel Expedition backpack is ticket number 184.
Ooh, 184. Let's have a look. It's there.
Dinner with Kylie, says Mark. Is
Not
that
there.
Kylie Minogue? Who else is called Kylie? Must be
There's
Kylie.
only one Kylie.
There is. And I'll tell you what, I had some the Kylie Rosé wine. Didn't I?
She
Yeah.
made wine now,
She
does
makes
she?
wine. And
They're
well,
all
I mean,
out
I'm
there,
not
aren't
the
they?
biggest wine connoisseur,
Yeah.
but very nice wine
Did
as far
it
as I thought.
Get you
Yeah.
spinning around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that
it's Kylie song.
there you go. Well done.
It's not there. It's not there.
Slush puppy machine of the minute. It's been hotter than Satan's nutsack, says Dina. Very true, Dina. Has been very warm. Yeah, we don't have that ticket number, so we'll go again. Ready? Drum roll.
I'm ready.
The winner of the Fuel Expedition backpack is ticket number 202. Do we have a 202?
Oh,
We don't.
It's not there.
We're going to go. Only sold about 30%, so it's not a
We'll
surprise.
keep going. We'll get there.
Ready?
Go.
Go again.
Yeah.
Straight into it.
Straight in.
The winner of the Fuel Expedition backpack is ticket number 77.
77. That's got to be lucky, right?
What's 77 in? Oh God, what's 70? Oh God, don't knock the laptop off. What's 77 in bingo terms? Is that
What's
two?
seven? Seven? I don't know. Tell us. What's 77?
Me neither. I don't know either.
Oh, that's good. Disc lock,
Yeah, do you know?
bike wash kits.
We put a if you saw Podium Driving School, shout out to Podium Driving School. We put a D lock, one of the really what are they called? I can't even remember now. My mind is honestly gone. But it didn't do that well, did it? But again, people couldn't buy tickets. But we should put it on there again because it's a great lock, and you can't get through with an angle grinder. A tracker is a good shout, although we did do the Apple AirTags, which is kind of a tracker.
Same thing.
Kriegu luggage would be cool. It's a Krieger actually. We used to do that backpacks when they stopped selling them, or they discontinued the one we used to raffle. We'll do another one though, Paul. We'll look at that. Sorry, do we not have 77? No, we didn't, do we?
It wasn't there.
Right, let me go again. I love having the screen in front of me, but I'm too distracted with all the comments. Ready? The winner of the backpack is ticket number 237. Do we have a 237?
Is it there?
We've got one, and it's Kevin Pace. Is it?
Yeah.
You moved the screen. Kevin Pace. There you go. Congratulations, Kevin. You have just landed the Fuel Expedition backpack. And we've got Neelash Parbat and Connor Seymour. You are the runners-up. You are the bread in the Kevin sandwich. And you get £5 side credit each, which will be credited to you tomorrow.
Let's highlight the bread bonus winners there.
Yeah. Cool.
Lovely.
Lovely jubbly.
Good work, guys.
Lone Rider tents. That's a good shout, Fraser. They're
What's
the
that
ones
then?
they connect to your bike. So when you go out, you
Oh,
can
nice.
sleep on the side of your bike.
I bet Tony does that.
I've seen a photo of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
bet he
definitely got
does.
it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a good shout. Lone
What's
Rider
Sunset Strip mean?
tent. I mean, is it something saucy?
I don't know.
Sounds.
Wingman of the road tent. Yes, Paul.
Yeah, maybe. It's
I don't know what's Wingman of the road tent. Is that the same
maybe
thing as a
something
Lone
like
Rider tent?
tent,
I'll
yeah.
Google it. Right.
Good suggestions. Guys.
Yeah, good suggestion. Keep them coming.
Right.
Keep them coming.
How many tickets were on the Alpine boots?
Right, so the Alpine Boots was 400
400,
tickets, maximum 400 tickets. Again, I think 50% sold, maybe just under.
Shall
Right.
we look at the list?
Well, it doesn't matter. You're not going to count it.
No.
There's loads
Cool.
of
Whoop.
missing numbers in the middle.
Cool.
Also, I didn't say this, but I think everyone knows. When ticket numbers are generated, they're not generated in any particular order. You can buy the first ticket and get number 500 and so on. So the missing tickets tonight are just in the middle somewhere, just randomly
it's all
missing.
random.
Yeah. A comm system. A comm system is a good shout. We've got a Ruroc helmet on the website now as part of next week's draw, one of the carbon ones, which is pretty cool. And they have actually got a really cool speaker system you can buy and it fits into the helmet. So maybe we could do one of them. But yeah, check out that helmet as well, which is available next week. If you guess 69, don't ask.
Right, what was it? 400. Let's go. Let's put
Right.
in. Should we do it like that? 1 to 400.
Yep.
Max tickets on the boots.
Yep. I'm going to
Okay.
drum roll. Johnny's going to click generate. This is going to be the winner of the Alpine Stars J6 riding boots. Ready? Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
That was absolutely terrible.
Do
Wait a
again.
minute.
Do again.
1, 2, 3. I've lost my rhythm.
Let me move that down a bit.
That's better.
Next time.
The winner. That was all. What's gone on with my rhythm? Oh, it's gone. My leg was cramping and everything then. Right. The winner of the J6 riding boots is ticket number 47.
Ooh, low one. Real low. And it's there.
We've got a winner straight away, and it's Robin Townsend. Robin, you just landed yourself the biker boots, the Alpine Stars bike
47,
riding
wasn't it?
boots.
Yeah.
Yep, 47. Well done, Robin. And we've got Roger McLaughlin and Mark Anthony Cotton. You are the runners up. You are the bread in the Robin sandwich. So you get £5 side credit each, which will be added to your account tomorrow. Congratulations. Cool.
Wow. First.
Now,
win.
yeah. Is any of these winners in the chat, by the way? Is Robin Townsend here? Doesn't look like it. Right. Let's get a move on. Let's find the winner of this Royal Enfield. And there is a cash alternative on this, isn't?
Yep, there is.
I'll put it on the sheet.
Let's have a look.
Is it £2,250? Is it? Yeah, £2,250. It's a lower price bike tonight. I really hope the website's working next week. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. If I create a better if I create a website with a better design random number generator, would you use it? Maybe. Well, I mean, as long as this, we were using Google, but Google there was a delay when we were streaming and sharing the screen because it like spins through all the numbers, and the frames per second didn't match up with the StreamYard. So it looked like it was like stopping on other numbers, which was just confusing. And then also we read that like someone with other. Well, we won't name anyone, but some comp sites were hacking it, and then it was basically generating a number that they'd preset. So we moved away from it and moved to random.org, the true random number generator. Yeah. So,
yeah.
But I did think about that actually. Someone should create one that all the comp sites use. It could be a bit of a money spinner. Look at that. So I've done that. Hey.
The
But I mean, this one is quite good though.
Big ball machines.
Yeah, I mean, if we had more space, we would get one of the ball machines, but we just don't have any space in here. But as we grow,
yeah,
then maybe we'll get a ball machine in the end. Because I do like the idea of the ball machines.
Yeah,
but yeah, you just need like a load of space for them. Paul's creating. Paul, while you're at it, can you just build us a better website too? One that works.
One that works. Yeah.
Right, let's get going. Royal Enfield.
Big one.
The big one. So are you going to take the cash alternative or love how you made them bread colour? Oh, yeah, the orange.
The orange with the green,
I like it. Yeah.
Green salad, lettuce.
So if you actually see the email, the bread bonus email is a sandwich.
Oh,
it uses 2 bits of bread. If it's working, it should be. And it's the graphic is like 2 bits of bread. It's with a winner sandwiched in the middle.
I love that.
Yeah.
See, it's like you've thought it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, we did. Right. We put so much thought into this new website. It's just like, it would have been so good if it just worked. Literally, we've worked so hard on it. I had meetings after meetings for ages, just to loads of details, and loads of stuff's been missed.
It's not all lost, mate.
Anyway, no, it's not. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about it. I will not be a negative Nancy. I'll be optimistic. Ever the optimist. Onwards and upwards. Right. Philip says he's going to take the bike. John says fingers crossed. It's what I do, says Paul. Paul, our back end's built in the new website in Firebase, and then the front end's in React, I believe, because the idea was we were going to have an app built using the same code base. So it was going to be like only like £5,000-10,000 or something extra only. There's still a chunk to get the app, which obviously was a lot cheaper than building a whole app. But yeah, anyway, that's why it was built in that code base. Bike, bike, bike. Fingers crossed. He says, "Yep, easy." He says, "Paul, that's good." Paul drops a message.
Yeah.
Carl says, "But everyone's going to take the bike tonight, so let's see what happens." The bike, if you didn't know, the bike's not here. The bikes generally are always with our partners at Sykes Harley Davidson and Royal Enfield, and now Helsham Ducati too. So the bikes are stored with them, and they'll post. They won't post the bike. They'll courier the bike direct to you as the winner. Anywhere in the UK, free of charge. Although we do have, which we haven't even had time to chat about this today because it's just been so hectic. Dirty Cats, the Triumph that they had on this. They built it for the Bike Shed show in London.
Oh yeah.
It was on display at the Bike Shed show. They filmed an ad for it today. It's going to be a prize. We're aiming for the 23rd of July draw. It was going to be earlier, but because we had to allow for some website issues, so they filmed the ad for it today. Yeah, so that's cool. So we've got the Dirty Cat Triumph, which they built for the Bike Shed show, coming as a prize soon, which is cool.
Wow, that's going to be an awesome bike.
Yeah, Dean, you said don't enter a bike competition for the cash. That's just wrong, and I don't think anyone does. Like, we will start doing cash comps at some point. We want to, but because I know people like them. But I think for most people to take the cash, they enter for the bike, and then when it comes to it, they think they've got nowhere to store it, or they haven't got a license or whatever, and then they just think I'll just get a cash. So I think everyone enters for the bike, and then
bike for me is my retirement.
Well,
good bike for that.
Happy retirement, John. Right, I'm just a poor boy, but does nobody love you, Brett? I'm sure they do. I can't see the rest of it.
Just says, let me win.
Oh, does it? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, everyone. Right, we're going to get on with it. Let's find the winner of the Royal Enfield. Johnny, remember, you've got to show me the number.
Without sharing it.
Without sharing it. So don't share your screen afterwards. Well, you can share it to find the winner, then hide your screen.
Then give you
then
the
unlock the column. I'll
So
type
you
in the
can see
phone
the
number.
number.
I'll phone the winner, and you hide it again. Yeah.
See how well oiled.
So so we don't want to. We're improvising tonight with this setup. So yeah, we don't want to expose anyone's phone numbers.
Let's go. Let's find the winner.
Let's find the winner of the Royal Enfield. Good luck, everyone. I know we rabbited on tonight, but it's been a fun draw. I quite like this chilled, like.
I mean,
and so much has gone wrong. We were now just like, it's quite nice.
That camera will work when we're off air. I'm sure it will.
Probably.
If I just shut down the software and restart.
I quite like this though. It's quite a relaxed format. I like it. When we've got a new unit somewhere, we could have some Chesterfield armchairs and just chill out.
Screen. It could work.
I like looking at the screen because usually I can't look. Usually I'm turning around looking at that. Yeah. Right. Anyway,
we made it work.
I'm chatting rubbish again. Anyway, let's get on with it. Right. I'm going to drum roll. Going to make this a good one.
Let me. If I position that down a bit, we can all see your drum rolling.
Ready?
There you go. Yeah. Go.
So this is going to be the winner of the Royal Enfield Classic 350. Good luck, everyone. Not bad. The winner of the Royal Enfield Classic 350 is ticket number 2668. Do we have a 2668? I also feel like an auctioneer. Do you have a 2668? You could have Control F, but just scroll.
Too much for me. 2668.
2668. Stay on it and then just double check.
Oh, the tension. 26.
Do we have it up a little bit? We don't have it, do we? Do we have it?
2667.
Oh, we don't have it. Check it. I think it was 2668.
2667.
Yeah.
I double check. It's 2668.
2668. No, we're going to have to go again.
It's not there, guys.
Right. Good luck, everyone. Let's go.
Go again.
The winner of the Royal Enfield Classic 350 is ticket number 2527. 2527. 2527. I'll remember that. 2527. We've got a winner. 2527. Rebecca Thackeray. Was Rebecca in the comments or not?
Yeah,
I don't know. Is Rebecca here in the comments? That was it. Can you just double check it?
Yeah, double check. Go on.
Well, you can do it. I won't touch your
right.
laptop. 2527. 2527. We've got a winner.
Thackeray.
And Margot Salt.
Great name.
And Russell Lee are the runners up.
Well done, Russ.
They are the bread in the Rebecca sandwich. and you get £25 side credit each, which will be added tomorrow. We're going to give Rebecca a call. So please stop sharing this sheet before you expose phone numbers, Johnny.
Yeah, let me just save the bread bonus.
The developers actually already messaged me with their details. There you go. Look at that. I know, but I can't.
You got the number?
Yeah, but the problem is I can't because it's on WhatsApp. I can't.
You can't call it.
No, you can't call it from WhatsApp. You have to add them as a contact first. But if you paste I learned this on the last draw when he was doing it. I didn't realise he was going to do that tonight, but he's helped us out. Right, so now I've got it. Then if you paste it into your notes, you can then, cool. Is Rebecca in the chat? No, she's not. Let's give her a call.
Hello,
Hi, is that Rebecca?
speaking.
Hi, Rebecca. It's Kelvin here, calling from Ignite Comps.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how you doing? We haven't woken you up, have we?
No,
So, Rebecca, you entered to win a Royal Enfield.
I did.
I take it you're not watching the live draw.
No, I'm not.
Well, congratulations, Rebecca, because you have won the Royal Enfield. Woo!
Are you serious?
Yes, we're serious.
Get on Facebook.
Yeah, we're live on Facebook and YouTube now, and you have won the Royal Enfield Classic 350 or £2,250 cash-ish.
Yep. Tax free.
Have you been playing with Ignite long? Is this your first time, or?
No, I've been playing for a little while. My husband got me into it.
Oh well,
Nice.
you've landed a prize. You've landed the bike, Rebecca. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
I can't see any details now because our new website is having issues. But how many tickets did you buy?
I think I bought 8.
Well, there you go. One of those numbers, 2527 was the lucky number, and it's landed you the bike.
Wow.
So you have got a decision to make. You don't have to make it now. Are you going to be taking the bike, or do you want the cash? It's completely up to you, and you can sleep in it if you wish.
I want to sleep in it, please.
You can do.
If you
I
can
do
get to
think the bike will bring you more fun than the cash. Though it does depend where you spend the
Depends what you're gonna
cash
do
on.
with the cash.
But it's
It's-
completely up to you. Do you have a
Oh
bike
my God.
license?
I don't. I'm starting to learn. My husband does, so he's gonna teach me how to learn
Oh.
and
Nice.
So,
everything.
so it could be a good first bike,
It is a good
this.
first bike.
I mean, you'd have to get a license, an A2
Oh, yeah, of course.
license. Is it A2? I think it's A2.
Yeah, 'cause it's 350, isn't it?
Yeah, so you'd have to get an A2, but it shouldn't be too powerful for a first bike, and your insurance would be good. So, yeah, completely up to you, whatever you want to do. But yeah, congratulations, Rebecca. You have done it. Jump on Facebook if you can, or YouTube. There's lots of congratulations.
Whereabouts in the country?
Yeah, we haven't
do you
asked
live?
that. Where do you live?
Hastings.
Okay.
Wow,
nice.
nice.
Down by.
So that is not far from where. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know Sykes Royal Enfield? Well,
I do very well.
I do.
Oh,
How
there
do you
you
know
go.
them very well?
You work there.
No, we bought the last bike from there. We did. So yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice.
Oh,
So that's
nice.
good. So yeah. So it's just how far is Hastings
Not
from?
far.
It's they're in Low, aren't
Um,
they?
Half an hour drive from Sykes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you could actually just go
Go.
see. You could go collect it. You go see it tomorrow. Do whatever you want. It's there waiting
could
for
do.
you.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
yours.
God.
Look at that. That's usually like the last winner we had. Where was the last winner?
He was
In
nearby.
Grimsby. No,
Oh, no, there was
the Harley Sport Glide. Andrew was in Grimsby,
right.
which is like you couldn't get further away really. But the winner before that, the Triumph, Alistair, he was in Edinburgh.
Ah, right.
Oh my
okay.
So
God,
we've
that's
had some. It's nice to have a
Yeah.
close by winner, but our couriers will obviously deliver anywhere. So yeah, wherever you are in the country, you will get your bike. So yeah, congratulations, Rebecca.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. And yeah, so you've got my number now. Feel free to drop me a text or whatever. If you or call me, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Oh, perfect. Thank
Cool.
you so much.
Cheers, Rebecca. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
What a win.
That was a
Woo.
nice winner's call. What did she say? Their husband bought a bike from Sykes.
Yeah, and got her into buying Ignite.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the actual sports, not this Royal Enfield, but the
What he
next
bought.
week, the Sportster Iron is
Yeah.
actually on display in Sykes with a
Wow.
QR code.
Wow.
Yeah. So they also took it to a show at the weekend,
Oh, did they? Yeah,
a
yeah.
supercar show,
Yeah, yeah.
and had the QR code on there. So yeah, they're promoting us, which is lovely and good to have them as partners.
Absolutely.
Paul says, "Well done." Sunny says, "Put the bike back up if they take the cash." Yes, well,
yeah.
she might. I don't know. She says she's going to learn to ride. So I don't know.
think
Is
it's
she
kind of
taking
the
a bike or is
perfect
she
bike
taking a
for
car?
her, isn't
I
it?
think it could be a
Yeah.
perfect bike. Yeah.
Her husband rides or her partner rides as well. So
And actually, she can't collect her, but Sykes could deliver it because it's literally half-hour away. Hastings. I've never been to
Wow.
Hastings, have you?
I don't know. I can't
Because I
remember.
always say they're in Eastbourne, but they're
think
not.
I
They're
have.
in Lowe's, aren't they? And Eastbourne's like nearby, and
Yeah.
Hastings is a little bit, half hour.
There's
Yeah.
there's somewhere called Hive down by there.
Take a test, you won't regret it. I agree with that, Philip.
Yeah, good shout, Philip.
Yeah. Although
Right.
Johnny's thinking of selling his motorbike and getting an enduro to do. Green Lane
little,
I would like a green laner. I just don't think I'd have time to do it. But I would like.
This is it. I don't have time.
I'd
to go
keep
out
my
on mountain
Harley
bike.
and
Have both.
if I could eventually have a
I'd
green
love
lane.
to
Have
do that,
two
have
bikes,
both, yeah.
one for green lane and one for road riding.
2 bikes.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
When Ignite makes it big, I'll have 2 bikes.
When we take over the world, when our new website works,
3 bikes.
when Paul builds us a new website, we're going to take over the world.
What are we not bothering with, Stibber?
Stibber says, "Don't bother green laning." It's pretty good around here, though. I think you went out.
Loads around here, yeah.
Johnny hired a
Mad.
bike, and it was a 250 Honda, was it?
Yeah.
And you went out there, yeah.
It was
Look good.
pretty ropey at times. I'm not the best rider, so
Yeah.
I
Well, me
survived.
neither. But
I fell off once.
that's good. Well, I hired a bike. I took my dad to a motocross track. Remember?
Yeah.
He'd never ridden a bike before, and I took him to a motocross track, and we paid for and I fell off and snapped
he
the
all right?
brake
Was
lever.
your
I got
dad
stuck
right?
in like a rut.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
well, he was all right. He kind of just stayed in one gear, I think, on
Yeah.
the on the little beginners track, and they let me just go around the big track. Not that I was very good, but I enjoyed it. Started raining though. Started getting slippery.
Don't bother going to Hastings.
I don't bother going to Hastings. 2 Hastings winners tonight. Who else is from Hastings then? The one. Don't know.
Roger McLaughlin. Did he? Who
No,
won?
Roger. Oh, because Roger, are you from Hastings? Because you got runners up, didn't you? You got a bread bonus, I think. So that must be what you mean. So what's Hastings like? Is Stibber saying don't go there? I'm sure it's lovely. Put some green laners on. We would love to put some green laners on, Philip. And Johnny's going to be a pro at green laning soon, and a pro at green laning bikes, enduro
I
bikes.
went out once.
Yep. All the gear, no idea.
Yeah.
No, you had to borrow the boots,
got
didn't you?
any
Borrow
gear.
the boots and the helmet. I used to have years ago. I had like a mini motocross bike. It was all the rage. It was pit bikes, and I had some boots and everything, but I can't remember. I must have sold them because I can't find them
You
anywhere.
have to have all
Yeah,
the
of
kit.
course. Yeah, I would like to do it. I think it'd be fun.
You don't be dropping the bike on you without those boots on.
Yeah. Roger. So he was a bread bonus winner, and he's from
he-
Hastings.
Oh, nice.
Come on, Stibber and Roger. You can have an argument over Hastings. Roger, sell Hastings to us. We'll check it out. Next time we go down to Sykes, we're going to try and have a bit more time. It'd be nice to get some. Obviously, last time we went down was December, and it was freezing, wasn't it? I took a
Yeah.
bike for a test drive. My bike now, I took it for a test ride,
Cold.
and it was so cold.
Quite a nice sunny day though, but
Yeah, but it was just
freezing,
bitter,
wasn't it?
and I had no gear with me. Really, I just took my helmet and gloves. But next time we go down, we're going to try and do a live draw from Sykes again, and then hopefully we can take out some demo bikes and check out Hastings and Eastbourne and the surrounding the surrounding areas. Yeah. Roger says he loves it. Roger, when we're next down, you can give us a tour. We'll hopefully get some demo bikes. Maybe a Ducati.
Yeah.
Do that hypermotor, which
Yeah.
I love the look of.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
Yeah. I think it's a bit of a
That would be a beast.
hooligan bike,
Yeah,
but I do like them. I just think it looks fun.
Yeah.
I'd like to take one of them for a demo.
yeah.
Yeah. And Roger absolutely loves Hastings. So he's selling it to us. Roger loves Hastings. Right. Thank you, everyone. I know we rabbited on quite a lot tonight, but I've actually quite enjoyed the relaxed approach of tonight.
Oh, we made it work.
Yeah.
It work.
It's quite
We
nice.
always go
I like
ahead.
speaking to the.
Well, maybe we'll start.
webcam.
We'll do a different.
We do
setup
need 2
and we'll-
armchairs, 2 Chesterfield armchairs, a
Yeah, we can
camera,
get a bigger screen
make it a
and-
relaxed vibe, and just chat. Any chance of getting a Royal Enfield Himalayan on top? Do you know, Fraser? I don't know whether you've seen it, right? But we actually had a Royal Enfield Himalayan, a custom one built by Coty Auto Tally. If you go to our YouTube channel now, which you're on YouTube, by the look at your comment, there's a video on it. And Ben from Coty, which is sadly closed down now, Ben talks about the Royal Enfield Himalayan. And we actually documented the whole build. And it was for Ignite. We commissioned the build, he built it. And it was such a sick bike. And it was won by a regular player. He hasn't actually won in a while, but he's won 2 bikes off of us and a watch, didn't he? Tan.
Oh yeah.
I forget Tan's
He's won.
surname. But he hasn't got a bike license. and they both sat. He won a Cafe Racer Triumph, which he wants to keep because he likes older bikes, and the Royal Enfield. And he hasn't ridden either of the bikes since he won them. And he's messaged us a few times to say if we wanted to buy it back off him, but it's just been sat in his garage. So it need like a good service and a good cleanup. But it was such a cool bike.
Yeah.
So nice. Like no expense was spared. I think the headlight was like $1,000 just for the headlight.
He hasn't ridden it.
No.
Mad.
Any chance getting it? Yeah, like I would like to get that bike back if we could. It would make it was the older Himalayan though, so it was a 400cc, but it was so cool. Just watch the video on our YouTube. Anyone watching now, watch the video of the Himalayan build on our YouTube because it was like it was new wheels, resized wheels.
Yeah.
It got like a back seat. It had was it a Zard
remember
exhaust? I think it was a Zard exhaust.
Can't
I
remember.
forget the make of the headlight, but it was a really expensive headlight. It was such a sick build. And it's a shame it's not out there being enjoyed. But yes, I don't think Tan. I don't think he's. I definitely he hasn't. He hasn't got a bike license yet, so we'd have to buy it back off him and re-raffle it. But it would be tempting because it was such a cool bike.
Yeah.
But we've never done that before. We've never like bought a bike back to re-raffle
maybe,
it.
though.
I would suggest it for you if you want to get into green lanings. It's kind of a bike you could use for green laning,
reckon?
but it's almost you don't want to drop
Too
it.
nice. You've got to be able to.
But it's got like the lever guards and everything on there. It's a cool bike. Check it out on our YouTube. Can we do it now? Can we show everyone or not?
Yeah.
Johnny's going to share the screen and go, can you do it while we're streaming live on YouTube or not?
Yes, I don't know. Let's have a look.
See if we can. I don't know whether we can show you or not.
I've just gone on to something different.
You run into your
Yeah.
photography website. How many people are still watching? 13. See if we can show you this bike now. Search Ignite and just search Royal Enfield or something. Because it was a cool bike. Will they get the sound and everything if you share the screen? Well, they'll probably hear it through our mics, won't they? We won't talk.
Where is it?
None of them. Did you say Ignite Royal Enfield? Ignite Comps? Sorry, I'm taking over your laptop
go
here.
for it. Oh, what's
Oh,
happening?
I've done something. Don't let me take over.
It's when Mac users use PC and vice versa, isn't it? It all kicks off.
Royal Enfield, Ignite Comms, Royal Enfield. That's it. Right, see if you can watch this. We'll just be. Skip the ad. Skip the ad. Can you hear that? How do I turn the volume up?
I remember it well.
Look at that headlight.
Himalaya 411.
Yeah, this was the older one, but it was such a sick build. This.
They're saying they've got one. They're getting one in.
Oh, really?
Got one in. Sound isn't working.
Oh, isn't it? It should be. It's coming to this microphone, isn't it?
Yeah, where's the speaker on that?
No. Can you hear this or not? Oh, Sibba says he can't hear fuck all. Anyway, you can see it, and can you hear me now? You can see it. It was absolutely beautiful. This bike, so cool. Look at that seat as well. The exhaust, everything about it was just lovely. And yeah, it's just sat in a garage, the winner's garage, not being used. So maybe there's a possibility we could somehow get it back off him We could send it to Sykes Royal Enfield and they could like service it and clean it up and re-raffle it. I don't know how much you'd want to sell it for though. We'll see. 'Cause it's a bloody nice bike. It's a shame. It's because the plan was it was going to be out there like promoting Coty and us, and obviously it didn't end up getting used. So, but we didn't offer cash alternatives then either. Because we obviously commissioned the bike, so we kind of had to give away, otherwise we were going to be stuck with it. Can't hear it, but found the video. Yeah, Fraser, watch the video and let us know what you think. That's an awesome build. It is. It was such a cool build. It might be cool to get it back. I think it's honestly sat in a garage there. It must have been for about 2 years now. So we would need a proper full service and just clean it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
let's reach out to him.
Yeah, let's see.
See what he says.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we've chatted so much tonight. Yeah. Pleasure talking to you all. It's been nice. I've liked it. It's relaxed me a bit after the stressful day we've had.
I'm glad it worked.
Yeah. I'm absolutely
try
boiling
my
here, by the
camera.
way. It's got really warm in here, isn't it?
I
I feel like I'm roasted. Look like I'm really red on the camera too. The camera will probably start working now.
Probably will.
Right. Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. We're sorry if you face issues, and we will see you next week. It's a big one next week. In the meantime, I think it's happened. The auto draw's already happened for the mini draw tickets. So it happened at 10:10. So too late. But see if you could. It'd be nice to. Can you just check, just in case anyone's won a bike while we've been live?
Yeah.
I would have loved that to have happened, but I think it might have happened today if we'd sent out a full text, just because I think we would have sold loads more tickets. Well, it might not have happened, but we'd had a better chance of it happening.
There is no competition list available.
Right, so the website's completely fucking crashed now by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Oh my god. Right. Is there anything on there?
Oh, we're
what
back.
the fuck?
Yeah, we're back.
Anyway, click on full throttle. I just want to see if anyone's won any more prizes while we've been like live tonight.
Where does it say at the
It
bottom?
says down here. No, that hasn't been won. Ducati has already been won. We knew that. Triumph still available. Kawasaki still. All four still available, and 2 of the 3.
Someone else won
£1,000.
a grand. When did the second grand get one?
No, that's 2 to 3 to be won.
Oh, yeah.
It's only one.
Well,
It's
so-
only £100 been won. None of the £100 has been won. Loads of side credits have been won.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting for the next bike to be won. So you never know. It might be one tonight.
That was weird.
Yeah.
You didn't know first
Yeah,
time.
that's another thing. That's probably an API was waking up or something. We'll mention that to the developers. That's another random prize I put on. I know we're about to go, but the Yeti cool box, because I really want one, but like it seems like no one else does because it's sold like hardly any tickets. So that one there,
Oh, yeah.
Yeti cool box. That's a cool helmet. There you go, sold 11%. Look at that. Fit so much beer in that for summer's day.
Could fit a
Be
lot
good
of
for
it.
your camper van. You can't enter though, but it'd be good for a camper
Would
van.
be, yeah.
Park at the beach, roll it onto the beach.
They're cool, aren't they? Yeah, Yeti stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Some hot chicks. with
Some
it.
hot chicks. Yeah, they don't come with it. Neither does he. Right. Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for sticking with us while we rabbited on. It crashed. Can't buy any tickets. Oh shit, John. Sorry.
Keep trying, please.
Yeah. Try on desktop. It might work on desktop. Did it? See if you can refresh. I don't know. Hopefully, it's fixed by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
You sound like a broken record.
We do sound. I'm like literally like sick to my teeth of this website. I just hope it's all fixed soon. Sick to my back teeth. That's the expression. I missed the back. I need to go to bed. I'm going to sleep. Right. Thank you, everyone. See you later. Cheers.
Ew.
Bye. Bye. Bye.